anyone there? Please. I need help.
What do you want?
Well... To put it simply, treasure. The cache just over there, to be precise. My son and I, we came to these isles to uncover its riches. I feared it was too dangerous, so I came along. And was, well, seemingly proven right.
Is that why you haven't moved on?
My son, I suspect he went in search of the second half of the treasure. Please find him and tell me his fate. If you require a reward, you may help yourself to the treasure. It doesn't matter to me anymore. We were sailors once. But seek our fortunes elsewhere. We were so close to succeeding. My boy,
The remains are old. His son is surely gone by now.
It costs us little to make sure.
Really?
Nasty hit! You alright, brother?
Look, can you hear me now? Sick. Okay, cool. So I was just trying to figure out the settings there. There you go. Sit down. Which I am God. Get fucked. I'm doing a walkthrough. I fought a wolf, and now I'm getting materials from the rift so that I can upgrade my armor.
Up here.
I was supposed to get a hammer from this statue here.
Another incomplete rune slate.
Oh, in the game? Or like, oh, so that's kind of like hard to say because there's a lot of joint storylines going on. I guess the overall goal right now is Kratos is trying to rescue his son from Asgard because right now he's there with Odin. Odin's kind of the big bad of this game. And Loki is trying to prevent, or Atreus, or whatever you want to call him, Kratos' son, is trying to prevent Ragnarok and trying to prevent the death of Kratos that was kind of told in prophecy. And I guess it's kind of explained in the other games, but
Still in one piece after all
there
this
it is, I
time.
got the hammer. I guess it's kind of explained in the previous game more, but Kratos is the Greek god of war who traveled here at the end of God of War 3. And so he's kind of learning about a lot of the Norse mythology as you go along with it. Technically, this is the 7th or 8th one. There was 2 on the PSP, and then 4 other ones. And then, oh, Jesus. Oh, pathetic. Yeah, so yeah, there's 4 other ones on the PS3, and then there was the 2018 one, which was the first one in the Norse mythology. The rest of them were in the Greek mythology. I'm just getting my ass absolutely handed to me. Jesus. I might just die right here. Whoa! That's fucking awesome. Oh, I play on PS5. But yeah, there's the 2018 one, which is the first one in the Norse mythology world, where that game was about Kratos trying to basically his wife that he met in Midgard had recently passed away, and he was going to go on a pilgrimage with his son to spread her ashes at the tallest mountain in all the realms. But along the way, they encounter the god Balder, who basically had the inability to feel pain or die, and he was hoping that Kratos would be able to undo that. But basically, he ends up antagonizing them through the game while they go on their journey. And the big plot twist is that secretly their mother's name was Laufey, and that Atreus' birth name was Loki. And so this game,
The broken Muspelheim seed is
he's
now
trying to
complete.
oh, nice.
We should find a mystic gateway.
Well,
Perhaps
I got a
we'll find
Muspelheim now.
Surtur's combat challenges.
But yeah, yeah, this game basically Atreus is very focused on figuring out what the prophecy of Loki is and trying to learn who Loki is beyond his birth name Atreus and what it means to be. Because in the last game, he was kind of trying to figure out what it meant to be the son of Kratos. And in this one, he's trying to figure out what his role in the Norse pantheon is. They say Ut? What did I say? I will say I'm not a good representation of how we speak. It's my only language, but I'm still kind of terrible at it. Ooh. Jesus Christ. Oh, there's another Ukin. Where is he?
Behind you! Incoming poison!
Oh, god damn it.
Must stop that Nokin from singing!
What? I'm not a nerd. What are you talking about? It's funny, I don't even know all of the rules to hockey, to be honest. I think I like went to a couple games as a kid, but beyond that, I could never get into it. There we go. He dunked.
Between the creatures and all the debris, no one could have made it out of here alive.
That's harsh. That's harsh. That's so mean. I'm like kind of a cool cool guy. Like John Travolta in Grease, like that. I mean, I don't mind it. I mean, I don't think I'm like. The thing is, like, a lot of gamer types are like toxic, or like I guess like part of me associates like the gamer culture as like incel-y type shit. I'm not that, thankfully. What the fuck am I fighting now? Oh, Jesus, fuck me. Alright.
Coming at you!
A Wendigo? How do you know what a Wendigo is?
We need you!
That's like... Wendigos are like super Canadian. Oh no, wait, do you mean Until Dawn? Yeah, something like that. Like the video game? Oh, it's a good game. I forgot that the main thing of like the monsters in that game were Wendigos, though. Yeah, it's interesting because Wendigos are like an Aboriginal monster, but like Canadian Aboriginals, not elsewhere. So I think it's interesting that they use that in that game. Whoop. Oh shit! Oh. Fucking thing is so. There, fucking got him. Get dunked.
Between the creatures and all the debris, no one could have made it out of here alive.
That's rough. Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense. You're basically here. Oh, do you? What's the population of where you live? Just because like I'm trying to get a reference point from your experience of coming to Ottawa. Because like to me, I don't think this place is. Oh, you live on the river. Okay, I was gonna say like this place is like very. God damn it. Yeah.
Got him.
Another one already? Great!
Why exactly do you keep popping up, little one? Does your boss have you spying on us?
No. That wasn't our intention. You must believe me. I am here solely to serve as a guide, but only if you want. It's standard procedure.
Well, you can...
Let's go with that. Yeah, okay, that makes a lot more sense. Oh, 100%. Like that's like straight up small town. I was gonna say because like, so I've lived in Ottawa my entire life, which I'm more or less used to. Like, there's definitely like little bits where like I grew up in the suburbs, so not in the urban areas. Oh, your dad's a cop? Oh, that makes a lot more sense. Yeah, like I honestly find like having lived here, like most things are fine as long as you like keep to yourself. I grew up in the suburbs, which it's like funny because I honestly didn't love living in the suburbs. Like just it's very what's the word? Like just globalized. Like, there's not really any culture there. It's just, like, a lot of, like, Swiss Chalets and, like, Tim Hortons and, like, you know, they've got a movie theater. Like, they have, like, all the crap you'd want. But it's, like, very homogenized. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. My lord. I must have to find a good angle. But yeah, like, I'm going to Toronto this weekend, and, like, that's a city that's, like, actually too much for me. Like, the burbs are still in Ottawa. They're just, like, kind of on the farthest side of it. Like, I'm trying to... Oh, the burbs would be, yeah. Like, living in downtown core... Yeah, so, like, I live probably about 3.5 hours from Toronto. When you were in Ottawa, you were actually, like, I don't know where exactly you were in Ottawa. You were probably reasonably close to me, given the fact that, like, I think when we met, it said we were, like, something like 90 kilometers away, which is still less than,
What's that?
like, me to Montreal. In Montreal, I can make it under 2 hours.
Quite the sum there, brother.
We will find the ghost son.
Really?
Oh, you were a mile away from me when,
Distraction?
He does not know
when you were
his
here?
son's fate.
I see. Okay, then.
Oh shit, that's a little exciting. How long did it take you to get here? Because, like, obviously, well, that makes sense, yeah. I mean, even if I was at Irene's, like, Irene's is only a 10-minute walk from the other one.
Kratos, don't you have a way through that door?
Okay. I was gonna say, because I know, for the time being, Ottawa is off the table, and, like, I obviously am not trying to absolutely mortify you when you come see me.
Found something?
No, that's fair.
Yes.
Well, and you said they're pretty protective and such. Yeah, no, of course. That's cute though. You told your parents about me? No, of course. And like, it's the thing too. It's as you said, it was culture shock. It's more than you're used to, and like, I don't know how much more your family's used to it, but like, the difference would be is like I've lived here my whole life, so like I'm.
I thought it was only in my homeland you'd see such things.
Mermaids who forge weapons.
Well, yeah, it is funny, especially like when you live on the border. Like even like, I often get packages sent to Ogdensburg, and I do that just because I don't want to pay U.S. Yeah, no, that makes sense. So like, if neither of you are used to it, it is gonna be culture shock. Whereas like to me, it's funny because like my neighbor is my sister, and my sister's like she's 22 now. Oh, you're 30 from Ogdensburg? Okay, so I have a fairly decent idea where you are. My only bit right now is that I have to renew my passport. And, like, realistically, I could probably make my way up. But just the process of that does take a minute. I mean, there's obviously, like, some middle ground. I mean, I'm sure she'd be down. My sister's always been very good about trying to get along with people that she's met. And, like, honestly, she's kind of ridiculous like me. So, she's a fun time. Me and her are very good friends. A boot? See, that's the thing is, I don't even notice that I do that.
The yellow one. What is it? Where did it come from?
It's a very loud horn, and I've not the
I have 3 sisters. Ridiculous, like, do you know... this is the best way I can explain it. Do you know the artist Ash Nico?
Possession of it one day.
Like, both Emma and I speak super neutrally, so it's not as obvious. I have 3 sisters, but I also have 2 brothers. Okay, so Ash Nico is she's fun. She is like she's like a rap artist kind of. She does like pop rap. But like she has like a line in her song. Oh, it's so gorgeous. Yeah, I have 5 siblings. Although Emma's my only blood sibling. But I grew up with the other ones. What was I saying? Yeah, so Ash Nico is like a pop rap artist. But she has like one son. One line in one of her songs, which is like...
But you could use your chisel to finish it.
Me and your girlfriend playing dress up in your house. Me and your girlfriend were doing cunnilingus on your couch. And so my sister decided to play that song while we were in the car with our dad. Which was hilarious to me. But like, yeah, great song, absolute certified banger. But and then she proceeded to try to explain to my dad what hentai boobies means. And that's my sister for you, and she is also like one of my best friends, so I'm honestly super grateful that we're able to be neighbors and like spend as much time with each other as we do. Oh, she's so funny. It's like actually very chaotic when we're together though, because like I'll just walk around with my hentai shirt on. And like she'll be just doing ridiculous shit like that. But like also like it's like the kind of relationship too. She manages the Pandora at the mall, like near where we live. And like, no, I'm very good with parents. I do not play the risky game like that. Like my mom is used to my antics at this point. Like I've literally come over to her house wearing a shirt that says "I love hot moms." Uh, with your parents? Oh, they got your dirty sense of humor then. Trying to figure out how to get up here. But yeah, there's like one time where I like went into the store and I was just like, I was breaking out a little bit, which like doesn't always happen to me, but it's like really bad when it does. Oh, that's fucking hilarious. My parents are not. My mom's got a really dark sense of humor, but she's not got like a sleazy sense of humor.
Every Greek was a tragedy of the Theban king.
Yeah, word gets around about that sort of thing.
But yeah, I walked in the store. I was kind of breaking out a little bit, and she like 5 seconds into like walking in, she's like, "Oh Jesus, Ian, you look like shit." But she was also like, it was like during the winter, and she gets like very bad like eczema during that time, and like her lips get really dry. So I asked her if her boyfriend forgot to wash his dick before she blew him. So that is how we talk to each other. Oh, Jesus fuck. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, and it's like hilarious because like her coworker was like right next to us, and it's kind of the same reaction when anyone sees us talking to each other, which is either like they don't like they just don't understand how we talk to each other like that. Oh yeah. Yeah. Shit. Get donked. Get donked.
Gravestone.
I'll explore a little more before I fight this. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, no, I'm good with parents. Like, I do know...
Father.
Speak, spirit.
Is that...
I do know how to tone down a little bit and ease into it. Usually my saving grace is the fact that I'm a good cook. But, yeah, it's...
Your father is dead.
What?
Oh, jeez, they're both dead.
He went to find the other treasure on his own, to spare you the dangers.
It seems that in your efforts to protect one another, you each came to one of these islands on your own, and...
I've been such a fool. But... thank you for telling me. Perhaps now we can see each other again.
Yeah, I've got homemaker vibes.
In their attempt to spare the other, they both perished. There is a lesson there.
What now?
We will retrieve the treasure, then return to the father.
What for?
To finish what he and his son started.
That water wheel's getting no water.
What the fuck am I supposed to do? Oh yeah, I 100% try to. The only thing that ever like really gets in my way on that is just how much I work. But like I definitely like my partner feeling cared for, and like, you know, it's important to me, like especially as somebody who like is often guilty of this, but it's important to like, you know, always have food, and like always, you know, have, you know, and like real food, like not just frozen shit. So like, you know, I want to make sure I can provide, you know, at least that, you know, and like, you know, if you're ever sick or like dealing with it, you're dealing with right now, like I would want you to feel taken care of. I don't want you to feel like you have to fucking suffer and shit and not have anyone help you out. And, you know, and on top of that, I mean, obviously you're pretty good at encouraging yourself on that, but like at the same time, like I like that, you know, we can actually like work out together and like help each other stay in shape, which I think is fucking awesome. Oh yeah, no, I'm a big old fucking baby when I'm sick. Oh man, this guy sucks. Oh, 100%. I'm super into that like stuff too. So I like the idea that we could probably like boost each other up with that. No, that's fine. You know what? I almost never do either. It's usually like honestly, I very rarely get sick. Usually anything that's happening to me, it's like a diabetes thing, which like, I can mostly take care of myself. But like you know, helping hand is not ever unappreciated. Jesus fuck.
Nasty hit. You all right, brother?
That's all.
God damn it.
Come on, get up, brother.
Oh. Well, that's okay. And like for me, I'll make sure that you have like, you know, soup and stuff and like medicine and you know, I'll cuddle with you even at the risk of me dying. But yeah, no, I'm always a big baby when I'm sick. I basically can't do anything. Like I can barely leave my bed when I'm sick. But also because I get rarely sick so much, I feel like it just hits me so much harder. Oh, pause the fucking bitch. Oh no. Goddamn. This guy's got a clean hook. God damn. Oh, fuck. Hope you're ready to see me die for a while. This is rough. I killed 2 of them earlier today, but now this guy is, the stunning is getting me. Oh, where did you do a yoga retreat? Yeah, that's what happened to my chef. My chef works 7 days a week. But like the one time he took a day off, it was like 2 days later, and he like had to stay home because he was sick. Oh God. Okay, so I gotta block that.
Come on, Kratos, off your back.
Oh, that sounds so nice. I've only ever done like indoor yoga and indoor tai chi, but I feel like doing it out in the air would be like, I don't know, probably more my speed. Okay, health regen works because basically I have a bar, the red bar at the bottom called Spartan Rage, which if I charge it up, I can either go like crazy rage mode or I can regen my health, which I just find overall regenning my health is well, that still sounds nice though. I think being out like away from the city is still a nice way to do it. Yeah, so I can regen health or go rage mode, but I find like regenning the health is more important. You can also like mod your armor and stuff to do different things in that regard. Okay, so that's the way you do it. Oh, God damn it.
Nasty hit. You all right, brother?
Yelpa!
I gotta time that better.
I will always find
Oh.
Right side, brother!
Fuck.
Come on, Kratos, get up!
Oh, like you can have different skill, like passive skills on your guy. See, I like that kind of stuff. I think it allows a lot more like individual, kind of play styles in each game versus like I like games too where everyone has options to the same kits. But I also think like letting people kind of try out their own play style allows for a lot more varied gameplay. God damn it. Oh, fuck yeah. I'm supposed to know what Ben 10 is. I feel like that was my childhood. Not that I, want to reinforce the gap, but...
Come on, Kratos, get up!
Yeah, fuck yeah, get swole. I want you to look like fucking look like fucking She-Hulk. Do you follow any fitness influencers? Oh.
Take it off, man!
No, that's fair. Like, I follow some just because my old sous chef, who I'm friends with, is like very committed to wanting me to go full fucking gorilla Ian this year, just because he thinks my aesthetic would be fucking sick at 6'7", and just being a mountain. But like I mostly follow like people who practice like martial arts and boxing, just because like that's the stuff I really like. God damn it. So yeah, I'm trying to learn what I can about like aesthetic and stuff like that, and building that, and also like my trainer's pretty good at helping me with that kind of stuff, and we just pivot as I need to, and like thankfully, in order for me to like build what I need to, I don't really have to like cut right now. Like I just have to maintain. Oh, I fucking love it on you. Don't. I'm gonna get turned on. I mean, creatine's fine. Are you like mostly natural? You fucking natty? Like, I've started increasing my protein. That's the biggest thing. Is like I have a pretty lean, like wide scale for the amount of calories I can take in. Because, like, you Marty? Oh, yeah. Oh, I just want you to fucking suplex me with those big muscles. You've been good about keeping up with the 150? I feel like that would be, like, that's my biggest struggle is keeping up with something like that. Like, I have no problem eating, because, like, I basically, to, like, build the way I'm building, I just need to maintain, 3,500.
I am everywhere.
You ever find that messes with your sleep, though? Because I find, like, if I eat right before bed, like, I think I was restless because I ate dinner, like, literally right before I went to bed.
I will always find
Fuck me. Oh, he might be hitting break time. Getting salty. I guess that's true, too. I guess if it's, like, complex carbohydrates, that's what really gets me. Because, like, I mean, to be fair, for dinner I ate, like, That's not bad. That's not bad. I like, yeah, for dinner I ate a PB&J, because PB&Js are life. Okay, I'm gonna play some fighting games. I'm gonna switch the, I'm gonna keep gaming, but I'm just gonna switch games to something that is not gonna make me, want to die. Let's see this.